Well, Sunday Igboho speaks on those that are trying to kill him, and definitely you should know that with the kind of service that he has decided to render, there will be a lot of enemies that want to kill him. And remember that also that he is someone that has decided to put his life on the line for the Yoruba clan, because he has been very head bent on fighting the Fulani, saying that he does not want any problem for the Yorubas, that anyone that is trying to foment trouble in any of the Yoruba land, that he will send such people out of the state. And definitely he has been doing that in the past few weeks, but he is saying that some people are threatening his life and they really want to kill him. Remember, this is Nigeria, anything is possible. So definitely he should also be very, very careful and also tread softly, because this government is a very terrible one. Well, good that he knows his way around and he knows how to control things and know how to handle his own things. But I hope that he does not in any way just live his life like that and expect that nothing evil will happen to him, because some people are already planning his downfall. So he should be extremely very, 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 very careful. Anyway, guys, let us get into the details of this. But before then, please, if you have not subscribed, please do, and also give this video a thumbs up, and also turn on your notification bell so you get updated anytime we drop a new video. Okay, guys, let us get into the details of this. The state government has declared a 24-hour curfew in Irekpodu and Orolu local government area of the state following the violence that broke out between Ilobo and Erin-Osun community on Saturday. The secretary to the state government, Prince Wale Oyebamiji, made this known in a press statement on Sunday titled "Osun declares 24-hour curfew in Irekpodu, Orolu." It said the curfew was to douse tension in the troubled area where 2 people were reportedly killed on Saturday. The statement read, the state government has declared a 24-hour curfew in Irekpodu and Orolu local government area of the state following the violence that broke out between Ilobo and Erin-Osun community on Saturday. The declaration of curfew became necessary to douse tension in the troubled area. This will subsist until further notice. Recall that only few hours ago, Governor Adegboyega Oyetola had ordered immediate deployment of armed policemen with support from the army to restore law and order. As a responsible and responsive government that took the scared oath to protect the lives and property of our citizens, we believe that the declaration of curfew is the way to go in these circumstances. By this, security operatives have been directed to arrest and prosecute any person found violating the curfew and those responsible for the violence. All citizens and residents of the affected local government area are enjoined to comply with these directives, as any person found contravening this order shall be made to face the wrath of the law. Government enjoins all our citizens to be peaceful and to be law-abiding, as all efforts shall be made to protect them and their property. Yes, and Sunday Igboho revealed that his wife and children want him to quit his quest to liberate the Southwest from killer headsmen. And yes, he's a freedom fighter, and he has actually dedicated himself to ensure that there's peace and tranquility in the Southwest. In recent weeks, Igboho has been in the news for asking killer headsmen to leave some communities in Oyo and Ogun states. However, his family are worried he could be killed. In a recent interview, Igboho said, "My children challenge and persuade me to quit every day. They wave the caution sign to me every time. My wife is also very worried about the cause that I fight, but I have to do this for the liberation of my people anyway, but I am equally worried for my people who are being dehumanized and oppressed in their own territory for no just reason. Those who should address the issue should fold their arms and watch, because they are compromised. This struggle is for the good of all, so that when I am gone, they would not live in subjection." Igboho added that he is not deterred by people after his life, adding that he only fears God. He said, "I am not afraid of anything or anyone but God. God is the owner and controller of every soul. It is only God who can kill me." No human being can kill me, so I cannot be afraid of any mortal. Igboho's house was razed a few days ago after he asked herdsmen in the Ibarapa local government area of Oyo State to leave within 7 days. However, the activist noted that he is not deterred and won't be distracted. Those involved in the raising of my house are those who have ulterior motives and who are opposed to the cause that I am fighting. They tried hard to attack me in order to get me depressed. For me, I am not deterred. As for the hoodlums, what I can say is that I have handed them over to God, Igboho stated. The Yoruba activist also noted that he has no intention to run for political office. He also rejected the comparison with IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. He said, I am not going into politics and I am not doing this to seek any form of popularity. On Nnamdi Kanu, Igboho said, I am not Kanu and I am not like him. Kanu is working on his agenda. Perhaps he doesn't carry his people along. This is about the Yoruba people being killed, raped, extorted, oppressed, and dehumanized in their own land. What we want is justice, peace, harmony, and good governance. Yes, those were his words because, of course, like I said earlier, it is enough for his family to be afraid for, the kind of cause he's fighting is like giving your life away to the people who, at the long run, they are not even likely going to appreciate it. People can speak today now, they can appreciate you. Hey, Igboho, you are doing well. Thank you so much for fighting for the Yoruba race. But if anything happens at the end of the day, that is how you will be forgotten. So definitely he should just be careful how he tread. Like some people would say that even some of the people he's trying to protect, he should also be very careful. Some of the people that are saying they are joining him in the fight, he should be careful of them as well because some of them just want to know where he got his powers from and how to use it against him. So he should be very careful. Like his wife and children are, trying to make him understand that he should, quit. He should try to understand and be very, very careful. Even if he's not quitting, he should be very careful and he should really watch his back because if he does not watch his back, the enemy might just strike when he does not expect. So definitely the Yoruba clan should continue praying for him and also they should give him all kinds of support that he would need. Remember that his house was raised down just because of this same cause. And really, nobody has decided to say, hey, this is the money we should give you, except for the GoFundMe account that was opened for him. Well, good that the GoFundMe account is doing well and all of that. Well, I really hope that he takes care of himself and watches back because he has a family to protect as well. So, guys, that is it from here. Thank you so much for listening. Whatever you have to say, drop it in the comment section and also give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.